I am delighted to have the president here this evening. This is because, as small as this crowd is, there is a lot of weight inside here.
Yes, it's a new day. We have stopped calling him His Excellency, but with permission, I would like to add one more name to the Mr. President. That one more name is legacy, because everything I am seeing our president do is all about legacy. So I would love to call him Mr. Legacy President, if that
is okay. So, President, you've tasked me to perform certain functions at the Ministry of Youth and Sports. And the core one is to ensure that this country dedicates much attention to all sporting disciplines. So, President, some years back, Ghana won many medals from other so-called lesser-known sporting disciplines. Our attention now is to bring back those past fond memories to ensure that Ghana once again wins more medals from all the sporting disciplines. So this ministry, Mr. President, is going to ensure that we provide equal resources, equal attention to all the sporting disciplines, including athletics. I think over the years, the over-concentration of football has not helped this country. There must be a paradigm shift. So it's a good new beginning. The president believes in promoting all sporting disciplines. So I can assure you that athletics, once again, is going to be given a good boost under the presidency of Nana Akufo-Addo. So, President, instead of the nation address, the maiden one did indicate that we are going to develop sports through schools, school sports. What has happened to our school sports? The intercourse, where we used to have talents. What has happened to all these disciplines? We are going to ensure that we promote school sports, ensure that we have inter-regional colleges of sports and national colleges of sports. We are going to bring back all these things to ensure that we are able to discover and help talents. They are out there. Grassroots sports development is going to be given a priority. So, Mr. First, we thank you as you prepare for other tournaments. And that time I had a meeting with the GOC president, and I asked him, Mr. GOC president, your new mandate is to ensure that Ghanaians once again enjoy all the sporting disciplines, particularly athletics. What are the days of Cora and Co? Mass Mills, where are they? And I'm happy we have gallant past heroes and heroines here. They have over the years made Ghana proud. Let us create more heroes like this. And that is the mandate the President, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo has given me. I want to assure you that we are going to ensure that all sporting disciplines are promoted in this country for job creation and for crime prevention. Thank you.
I will say many thanks to you, the Honorable Isaac Isiama, for those very bold assurances.
About a month ago, organizers of Ghana's Fastest Human, together with past Ghanaian greats of the sports of athletics, paid a courtesy call on me at the presidency. I was excited by their visit, not only for the brilliance of the project they were undertaking, but also for the fact that I was seeing again Ghanaian champions in the field of athletics. I saw Mike Ahe, Henny Kakari, and my own schoolmate from Government's Boys School right up to the University of Ghana, Gilbert Oko Ade. I wonder how many of you gathered here remember these names. Kindly allow me to recall some of their deeds. Mike Ahe won the 1962 and 1970 Commonwealth gold medal and participated in the long jump and the sprints. Henry Kankari was a bronze medalist in the 1974 Commonwealth Games, also in the sprints. Gilbert Okoade ran the final leg of the Ghana 4x100 relay squad, comprising BK Men, Stanley Alute, and J.A. Ade, that won gold in the Commonwealth Games in 1966 in Jamaica. These were the sporting greats in Africa and the Commonwealth in the 60s and 70s, winning medals for Ghana in events in which they competed. I remember how proud we all felt and the adulation we received any time we traveled outside the country and indicated that we were from Ghana. It was largely thanks to the heroics of these sporting greats who are here with us. This gathering also not only represents the past, but also represents the present and the future. It was the late American President, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, who said, and I quote, "I'm certain that after the dust of centuries have passed over our cities, we too will be remembered, not for our victories or defeats in battle or in politics, but for our contribution to the human spirit," unquote. Perhaps the greatest contributor to building the human spirit is sports. Resilience, tenacity, endurance, skill, discipline, commitment, luck, and staying spirit. These are the attributes that have brought all of you this far. Indeed, these are the attributes that I learned early in life as an amateur boxer, footballer, and cricketer. I salute all of you here, those out there who are not able to make it to this event, and all our sports heroes who have long joined our maker. When Rex Brobe and his team visited me, I could see the passion and focus he had in ensuring that Ghana's fastest human project succeeded. He was convinced that Ghana could reclaim her pride of place in the sprinting world, considering the abundance of raw talent the nation possesses. Perhaps the feats chalked by the likes of Leo Miles Mills and Emmanuel Tufor in the 100-meter sprints rekindled that belief in him and spurred him on to concentrate this project on the 100-meter race alone. I'm sure that he had enough, like me, of the dominance of Jamaica and the United States of America in the sprint events, and that it was time Africa, and in particular Ghana once again, staked her claim to being a major player on the tracks. To this end, he informed me that collaboration with the Ghana Education Service, organizers of the inter-schools and colleges athletics competitions, where talent abounds, had begun in earnest. Additionally, he had received support from both public and private sector organizations, such as the Ghana National Corporation and Adidas, amongst others, towards making this project a successful one. Rex and the team have done a yeoman's job, and I say aiko to them. There are 8 categories of races being competed for in the 100 meters. And to make it more exciting, I'm personally donating 8 autograph trophies to be presented to the winners at the September 16 final of final to be held in Kumasi. My government is committed to supporting this project simply because of our belief that sports in Ghana is not only about football. I believe we have the capacity and the individual talents to excel in other sporting disciplines as well. And it is for this reason that we intend to work with the organizers to ensure that in the not too distant future, we add the jumps, the throws, and distance running to this laudable initiative. That said, I now declare the 2017 edition, the 5th year of the 7-year 100-meter program, duly launched. God bless our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong.
And ladies and gentlemen, he's the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. How about a resounding round of applause? Thank you, sir.